Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Blackwell Unbound. In the last episode, we were investigating the ghost of a saxophone player. We've discovered he had some connection to a Jambalaya Records. We were going to go and track down the store. Before we do that, I want to see if Joey has anything to say.
Joey.
Yes?
Chat with Joey, discuss your notes, say goodbye. Let's have a chat.
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
Okay, that's fair. Anything interesting to say on either of these?
Any thoughts on our sax-playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
And Cecil Sharp? The piano player at Johnny Ivory's is named Cecil Sharp.
What are your impressions of Cecil?
That guy, I don't like him. He's hiding something, that's obvious. All that charm and smiles is just a front, believe me.
Joey, no, I don't believe you, bud. You're just angry that he flirted with Lauren.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced there is emotions between these two. I could just be saying that because I ship them so much. I'm gonna be honest. It could be the shipping talking.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yeah, let's head to Jambalaya Records. Ooh, nice dreads. Nothing that we can examine on the outside. Dwayne.
He looks pretty hard at work.
Do you want to have a chat with him?
Good evening.
There we go.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
Ask about the office, ask about his job, state the obvious, consult your notebook, say goodbye. Let's go through them.
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation, that's me.
Okay, so I know he's trying to do a Jamaican accent, but it sounds more like a Norwegian accent to me. Is that just me? Am I the only one hearing this? Please tell me I'm not.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae, nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Musicians, creative types are always a little bit finicky, I find.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
I don't have it.
Then I don't know what to say.
Aha, okay.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
I'm telling you, this guy sounds like a Norwegian-Jamaican mix. It's really obvious on how he says familiar. To me, it's like, familiar, and I'm like, what? No, that is not a Jamaican accent, I swear down. Oh, come to Johnny Ivory's. He's working late. He's not going to be able to go there. I know what I have to do.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Yeah, I believe, we have camera. So we leave, we take a picture of the photo, and then we can show it to this guy. Got it. Hello again, C. And yep. There we go. I'm glad he didn't mind.
Not now.
Oh, nope.
I don't need a picture of that.
Well, how do I...
It's my trusty Polaroid camera.
How do I dismiss this? There we go. There must be a button for that, but that's one of my few complaints with the Blackwell series, is that so far they haven't shown what the key bindings are, which would be very useful. Sir, could you have a look at this, please?
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know?
Notebook updated, thank you. And, very cute.
Cecil Sharp to C Sharps.
Cute. Real cute.
Thank you, Joey. I'm glad you agreed. Okay, let's...
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
What can you tell me about this band?
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
And with that information, can you give me anything else about the sax player?
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago.
Oh, great.
I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
I only deal with the leader. That is not a Jamaican accent. I'm gonna feel awful if it gets to the credits and they got a Jamaican guy to voice Dwayne. I'm gonna feel awful. I don't even want to try this because I know he's just gonna say I can't leave the office unattended. This is the time when I get the most calls from musicians. I can't leave it unattended, so I don't think I want to ask this.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Thanks, Dwayne, with the confusing accent. Now then, Cecil, I know you lied.
He seems to be enjoying his...
Excuse me?
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
Fine. You got me. Yes, I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You
Nope.
want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Okay. Well, can you tell me anything about Isaac Brown?
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands.
Oh,
Isaac must
ouch.
have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
Okay.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know, Mitchell something? Slow talker, drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything, especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Not so friendly anymore, I see. Okay, where do we want to go from here? I don't think going back to Jambalaya Records is going to do us any good. Like Dwayne said, he doesn't really know names, and generally he only dealt with the band leader, which was Cecil, so... No, I'm not there. We want to go home. Excuse me. We can look up the New Yorker and ask about their employees, I think. The New Yorker.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Can we... I'd assume we'd need to phone ahead for something like that. Yeah.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Okay, also I did notice. Call Jack. I absolutely want to do that.
Hello? Hello?
Lauren,
Is that you?
Lauren, come on.
Sis?
Jesus.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
Just back off, okay?
All right. This is me backing off.
Good.
I get the feeling that Lauren does want to let Jack into her life, but based on what happened to their mother, Patricia, you know, how she ended up in an asylum basically because Jack and their father insisted that she was crazy. I noted that Lauren didn't want to put Patricia in a home. I think Lauren kind of made that, oh, maybe she isn't crazy. I don't think that Lauren knew that her mother was seeing a ghost, but she was more inclined to be like, no, we shouldn't put her in a home, we should look after her. And I wonder if she's worried if he figures out about Joey, will he assume that I'm crazy and then he'll put me in a home? And I don't think she wants that. So she wants to let him into her life, but I think she's scared to do it. God damn it, how many cigarettes and ashtrays do you have in this apartment, Lauren? No, we're not picking them up.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Okay, let's head to the New Yorker. Ah,
Yes.
nice office.
Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Ask for help, get right to the point, voice your suspicions. Do we have any reasons to be suspicious of this guy? Yes, he wrote an article on Isaac, and then Isaac died. To be honest, if this guy, look at him, he appears to be a somewhat older gentleman. Isaac was his ghost at least, was a big guy. You'd think that Isaac would be able to fight him. Then again, if he was a drunk, and he was drunk at the time. Still, if I was a serial killer, just hypothetically, if I was in the market for murdering someone, I wouldn't write an article about them first because that links me to them. So I would hope that he would be smarter than that. So I don't think we should be suspicious of him. And let's try and appeal to him.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
You're a reporter, you're an investigator, you're doing research. Oh, research.
No, I'm just doing some research.
See. You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
Ask about his work, open your notebook, conclude your interview.
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago.
Okay.
Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of school.
So he writes human interest pieces, okay.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent.
He's
I
dead.
won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Oh,
Sister.
Sister?
Please, I'm not going to say anymore.
okay.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Okay, fair dues. Yeah, can we see the article?
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I find that interesting. So, Isaac died before the story was ever published. It's not that this interview was published and then someone went out and targeted Isaac. It's okay, that's a bit weird. Yeah, we can conclude the interview.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I thank you, but I'm gonna have to go back to Johnny Ivory's and talk to a very grumpy Cecil, I think. Oh, you're not gonna be happy about this, are you?
Cecil?
What?
Yeah, he's pissed.
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Show your contempt, show your temper, show contrition, leave. Ooh, oh. I'm drawn to this one for some reason.
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
I feel like the game was hinting we need to do something with Joey here. Just because he moved forwards. Oh, there goes the phone. Okay, and I am back. Sorry about that, guys. What was I doing? Yes, I wanted to see if there was anything Joey could do in here. Yeah, I did swap over to him.
This one looks interesting.
Yeah, okay, no, I think maybe we need to dick about with the piano or something.
How am I supposed to play it? I have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone. Sounds a bit out of tune.
Sheet music.
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Ah. Okay. I think that'll have done it. Lauren?
Oh, look, it's Miss Wonderful.
We need to talk.
Talk about love.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
I'm afraid I can't do that, buddy.
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
I don't think he's going to have anything else to say on the reporter.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
Sarah.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
Damn.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
Okay, and Sarah?
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
Oh, buddy, I'm really sorry.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Oh, can you play us the song?
Cecil.
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same.
That's
What's
how we'll
up
get
with
him.
After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him.
Oh,
He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well,
that's
in
sad.
his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
That is insanely sad.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
Nice. That's how we'll get him. We'll play him Sarah's music. Yeah, let's go to the promenade. Oh,
Oh boy, we've got company.
what's up with the creepy music?
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
The subtle approach, the nice approach, the direct approach. Let's try and be nice.
Do you want money? Because I don't have any. How about a cigarette?
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
Only in New York.
Okay, madam. You do you. Now, buddy, I have a gift for you.
Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
Yes, no, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm not Sarah.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh? still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady.
Oh.
Said she wanted to help me. Big girls and jokes. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
Sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Nice lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on your head.
Will do.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to the rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
I really like how... Oh, she's
Joey?
back.
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey, is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman.
Yeah.
Is that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
No, I
I
think
am
you
the
kill.
Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
Them. Plural. More than one.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
And here we are, back on the balcony. What I was gonna say is I like how Lauren's gate is different from Rosa's in appearance. You know, the cobblestone with Rosa, the cobbles only went so far, but with Lauren we can see them, twist off into the distance. I wonder if the more spirits you help cross over, the bigger the cobblestone path gets. Either way, I think it's interesting. And I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, we'll check out the other case file, and I don't know if I want to run into that creepy old woman again. I think we will, but she gives me the creeps. No thank you. So, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.